In this exercise, we'll convert a flat view of a plate with pockets and through holes to a three-dimensional model. We'll do this with a single extrude. In KeyCreator, profiles nested within a larger profile become cores in the finished solid. We'll keep the original drawing entities by clicking on Tools, Options, Solids, and removing checks from these two options. We'll use a new light construction color that contrasts with the drawing entities. Then we'll click on the extrude icon and type 0.25 for the length and use 0 for the draft. We'll select all of the entities on the drawing and click on Accept. Then we'll click on the downward facing vector to get our finished plate. So let's work with an actual file. We'll open up sample file KCV plate2.ckd. Let's switch to view 7. We'll click on Tools, Options. Then we'll click on Solids. We're going to remove the checks from these two options. Normally we leave them on when we're extruding a part. Select the light construction color that contrasts with the dark entities on the screen. Now we'll click on the extrude icon. We'll type our length of 0.25 and use 0 for the draft, and then click on OK. We'll select all, display all, and click on Accept, and then click on the downward facing vector. We get a finished plate, but we still have the entities from the profile that we started with. So let's recap. In this exercise, we converted a flat view of a plate with pockets and through holes to a three-dimensional model. We did this with a single extrude. In KeyCreator, profiles nested within a larger profile become cores in the finished solid. We kept the original drawing entities by clicking on Tools, Options, Solids, and removing checks from these two options. This is a good idea if you want to use the original entities to check what you did. We used a light construction color that contrasted with the drawing entities that we started with. Then we clicked on the extrude icon and typed 0.25 for the length and used 0 for the draft. We selected all the entities on the drawing and clicked on Accept, and then we clicked on the downward facing vector to get our finished plate.